Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our Hungary campaign, of course, where at the end of the last episode the Pope ceases to exist, and now we are in a pretty good running, as we can see here, for becoming the next Pope. Now, we're obviously going to vote for our own faction. The only faction who is left to be decided is the French. Now, relations are terrible. Their reputation is dubious. Now, we haven't actually attacked the French just yet. We are neutral with them, and I mean, they're pretty much at war with all of the other powers. Now, the only other two powers, however, in the Papal election is the Venetians and the Sicilians. Now, we are allied with the Sicilians. I'm pretty sure the French have decent relations with both of these factions, possibly the Sicilians more. Now, is this going to be a draw? Let's find out. Damn it! Wait. So they've gone for the Venetians, which I'm not too surprised about. Has been named the new Pope. Ah, damn it. However, wait a second. That actually has a hidden lining to it. If the French have just sided with the Venetians and we are at war with the Venetians, then we can clearly see how the French think about the Hungarian Empire. Now, I'm not too fussed about that. Oh no. Oh no, I've just thought as well. With a Venetian Pope, they could quite easily declare a crusade against our faction. Hopefully, however, they think twice before doing so. Now, I'm also thinking perhaps that if we can eradicate them from the map as quickly as possible. Now, we are in a bit of a race right now to try and clean out any Venetians we can see across the map. I wasn't going to bother with the Venetian capital over here, but seeing as they are now the new elected Pope, we may have no other choice. Now, the Pope himself, 55 years of age. Oh, God. Oh, they might excommunicate us as well. That's not good. Oh, the Milanese have been excommunicated. I feel like the other ones have been reconciled, given the circumstances. Now, again, as I was just about to say, the Pope currently is 55 years old. However, if I remember correctly, ours is 32. He's still got a few elections in him, you know. He has still got a few elections in him. Now, what we need to do here, however, is try our best at assassinating the other Venetian cardinals. Because I think other than that, we've got another guy in the running down here, but he is actually older than the other one. I'm thinking if we can just eliminate our enemies. Where are these guys? He's on roads. What about you? Where are you? Oh, you're in the Milan city. Interesting. Well, on that note right there, where is our decent assassin? He's okay. I forgot about the Danes attacking the Holy Romans over here. We do actually need to deal with those cardinals. So what I'm going to do actually now is there any more spies over here we need to be aware of? It doesn't look as though there is. So you can come down here and start poking some guys around here, and then hopefully you can move over to deal with the Venetian cardinal, so that next time we actually become the new Pope. Now, here at Ragusa, we had a crushing defeat. If you've not seen it, go and watch the last episode. An absolutely abysmal defeat at Ragusa. We outnumbered them 3-1. Yet their quality was just far superior. And actually, plague stalks the streets of this settlement. Now, do we want Enrico and Istvan, now the Honourable, not the Mauler anymore, he is Honourable, to go and succumb to the plague? That might outweigh the fact that they have a massive army on their way. A huge army on the way. We're going to have to try and play this one. Now, what I'm going to do here is we're going to attack this army out of the settlement. Hopefully that drags these guys out as well, and that eliminates them much quicker. But they are too smart for us. They are too smart. We're going to actually have to need 2 rams, I think. Let's get rid of the siege tower. We're going to just have to get rams, I think. Can we get a ladder? Let's get some ladders. Let's get some ladders. Now, what are we up against? We know there's a general in here. They've got some crossbows here. However, are they going to be here in... No, they're not. They're not. They're going to be too slow. Now, how do we reinforce these guys here? Because they are definitely going to need some reinforcements. Can we bring some of these guys over? Horse archers as well. Let's bring you guys. Are you guys going to be okay with that? Yes, you are. I brought these town militia as well because if they do besiege the settlement, we can probably reinforce behind the gatehouse with as many infantry units as possible before they besiege Ragusa. And then we need to start thinking about Venice itself. However, our army compositions are faltering in a lot of places right now. Let's retrain you guys. Money is... It's tight. It's tight. We've still got these guys over here dealing a bit of attrition. They've built up some siege engines. They've already got some siege engines themselves as well. This army, again, isn't necessarily that good, to be honest. We've got 3 general units in here as well. I think we can deal with these guys. But what about these? Oh, just more Polish nobles and siege engines. Do we go... I'm still thinking about this. Do we go on the offensive against the Poles? Or do we just keep maintaining a defensive position? Because we have so many troops over here that are not being used. So many troops. But I don't want to... I know for a fact, as soon as we move these guys out, the Poles are just going to attack. I know for a fact they are. So what do we do? I'm quite content in keeping a defensive line against the Poles whilst we are at war with the Venetians. We were at war with the Byzantines. Oh, we could actually go on the offensive with the Byzantines, or at least take a couple of settlements over here. But with the Mongols invading as well, I really don't want to stretch our limits too far. Speaking of the Mongols, where is our spy? I know for a fact we had a spy down here, didn't we? Oh, there's an Inquisitor. Oh, there's an Inquisitor.
How may I say? God's servant.
I don't like the Inquisitors. I don't like the Inquisitors at all. There's the spy. You're coming all the way over here, aren't you?
Moving quietly.
Go and keep an eye on those pesky little Mongols. And if the Mongols do start coming closer into Asia Minor, we're going to have to start thinking about reinforcing our settlements over here, because they are going to be throwing God knows how many troops at our borders. Tens of thousands of cavalry units, infantry units. Their generals are very formidable opponents.
My lord.
Now.
My lord.
Oh, could we go around this? I don't want to... Could we just go around?
Orders,
How many
king.
troops are in this settlement? Still 2. Do you know what? Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. Go
Yes,
there.
my lord.
Go there.
Set sail.
Go there.
Yes,
Please,
my
please, guys.
lord. Yes.
Oh, no, 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 no.
My king.
Do you know what? Screw it. Let's get the cavalry off.
Da. My lord.
You guys can't get off.
We are not
No.
ready to defeat Sadiq.
We will not surrender these waters.
Where to?
Oh, these Venetians are
You
going
want
to get us.
gone? Then do something about it. We will not surrender these waters.
Although, actually, hang on. If we can go there and just bait them to attack these first, we might be able to win this. Have we just thrown away a couple... I mean, at least we'll save some money on upkeep. At least. Now, not much else we can do here. Hopefully the Sicilians decide to come and join up in the phrase we've got up with the Venetians. But, I mean, I doubt it.
Sire,
I very much doubt they're going to.
can't do it long.
Let's go here. Byzantine princess. Let's spy on her, try and increase any traits. No.
Moving unseen.
Byzantine princess, I just thought, a long way from home. I wonder what diplomacy or friendships they are trying to form over in these parts of the waters, because they're all the way over here on the complete other side of the map.
I will defeat you
Weird.
honorably,
Now, do
my
we actually
worthy
have any
foe.
princesses of our own? 13, no. Any princesses around? No. They're all wedded. Emperor Henry the Malevolent and the widow over there still. No, no princesses and no coming of ages anytime soon, it seems. For 8, 12, yeah. We've got the generals we have right now
Come face me.
and the princesses we have right now, and that is it. You are going over to go and stay, keep an eye on the Mongols. I can't believe the Scots as well. The Scots are all the way up there. That's incredible. That is actually incredible. Now, got our single spy over.
He's attacking us.
We can't withdraw. That's a clear defeat. Please don't sink. Please don't sink. Please don't sink. Okay, that's fine. I expected that.
The battle is lost. Roll for your life.
Oh.
And
Ah.
we continue
Wait, who is
tomorrow.
this? What forces have you brought out? Italian spear militia. Oh. Bonus fighting cavalry. Do we throw the feudal knights away? I mean, we've got no choice really, have we? Because we can't retreat. There's nowhere to run. Let's do it. Let's try our best.
To arms, man! Gloria wits!
Now then. Let's see if we can actually get these guys a little bit tired. Try and get them on an open playing field. They've attacked us, so they can come to us. Let's go in a wedge formation as well. What I'm going to try and do here is just try and poke a hole through the centre of them. Try and cause a little bit of a morale deficit among their ranks. Are they going to run towards us? Perhaps if we could get up here. How far can we get up here? Now, as soon as these guys start coming up the hill, I'm going to charge straight down at them. We are warmed up. And I don't know how these guys are doing. I think they were running at some point. So they must be warmed up themselves. That's a lot of spearmen, though. That's nearly double the amount of troops that we have. All it takes is one good defense against these guys. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. A thin formation, a line formation. Perfect. If we can just poke a hole straight into the center of these guys here. Keep coming. I think no matter what happens here anyway, we've got enough infantry units to take the settlement and also take what's ever inside the settlement. It's just a matter of how many horses here, how many heavy cavalry units we can lose. Now, they're slowly coming up the hill. I want them to come a little bit more, just a little bit more. I think now's a good time to do it. Let's charge. Full speed ahead. There we go. They can't see them coming over the hill. Hopefully they don't go into... Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? Wait, are they turning? Wait. Wait. What are they doing? What are they doing? This is perfect.
Few moments later.
What just happened there? My game just went... I think my game was just about to crash. Now, what's going on? This isn't much of a charge, guys. They have lost some guys here. Let's go again. Let's go again. Go back. Go back. Come back up here. Keep going. Now, they did lose some guys there. We lost 5 or 4 units. They're bugged out. They've bugged out. If we can get them into a line formation again, we should be able to inflict a lot more casualties again, especially with the charge. Do we go for the wedge formation? Let's try just a standard formation and see if we can get any more, although they have gone into a bit of a box formation. That's not great. That isn't great. Oh, if we could just get them into a line formation, please. Oh, screw it. Let's just get this over and done with. Come on, guys. Nope, they're bracing. Wait, have they gone into a bit of a shelter room? What are they doing? No, they're bracing. They're bracing. Look at them with their guy in the middle. Oh, they're charging. They're charging now. That's good, actually. We can tire them out a little bit. That's it. Keep coming. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Eager. Marching. Are we still warmed up? Oh, we're winded. They must be worse. That's it. Come on. Come on. Now, if we charge into you, are you going to go into your little Schiltrum again? I didn't think the Italian spear militia could do the Schiltrum. That's it. Keep running. Keep running. And charge. 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 Don't brace. Don't brace. Yes. There we go. They took at least 10 casualties right there. 74 against 126.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
These guys are eager. I mean, well, let's just fast forward it, I think. Against Spearmen. I mean, they are facing the wrong... Are they doing the Schiltrum formation? That's, yeah, strange. Strange. They're eager, but they are tired. You guys are eager. I think if we could do one more charge in them, actually. One more charge. Come on. Let's speed it up a little bit. There we go. You guys keep coming back. Where's the commander? If we could just try and get the commander. Oh. There's some guys that have left. Let's try and kill these guys off. That's it. Come on. Come on. Go on. Get them. Get them. Nice. Nice. Oh, no. You've just completely dodged them. That isn't good. That is not good. That is not good. Right. Go back. Go back. Lost a couple more there as well. Again, the numbers are basically doubled. They're pursuing. But again, we're very tired right now. Right, this is it. This is the last charge. This is the charge to decide the battle, I think. And they did brace. They did brace. With the commander right in the middle of their unit. This isn't looking good for our cavalry. Let's speed it up. Our numbers are going to start dropping very fast. Very fast. Although their numbers are dropping faster. No, there we go. They're wavering. No, there we go. Now they've started dropping. And they are retreating. And the commander becomes fertilizer for this battlefield. A clear defeat. Which is expected.
The enemy fleet is attacking.
No! The bloody Byzantines!
The enemy are
Go away!
advancing. My lord, we are under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you bloody dare. Is that means we're going to be locked into a naval battle with them again? Please tell me we can move our navy. Please. The witch going over it by Krakow. That's very good now. More importantly, please tell me we can move our ships. Yes! You go there. Blockade that port. And now besiege this settlement. How... What is it? It's just a town, isn't it? It's a city, yeah. So we only need a ram. Although what's... Oh, it's just Italian spear militia. Oh, God. Let's do one turn. We'll just need ladders to get these guys up, don't we? We've got no cavalry. We have no need to go through the front door. Maintain that siege. You guys are basically dead next turn. And then Rhodes is up next. Can we get our spy in there? We can. And it's just peasants and a ballista. The main issue for us right now is dealing with the Venetian navy and also the Byzantine navy. Clearly going to be our main issue. No matter how many navies we have over here, it seems they just want to go for engagement after engagement after engagement. Now, oh, hang on. The Venetian force here has actually retreated back towards... They have so many armies over here. But these crossbowmen, cavalry, Italian spear militia. Can these guys do the... Oh, they can do the Schiltrum. I thought... It seemed very, very weird how they were doing it exactly as expected if they weren't able to do it. So, that is expected. Now, you jump in there as well. Oh, they're under the plague. I'm tempted just to besiege them whilst this force has actually decided to retreat back. Because that was the main reason for us to engage against Ragusa. So let's see if we can get these guys over here to actually attack us from outside. That allows us to fight on an open battlefield and not within the walls of Ragusa, which last time we suffered severe casualties. I want to try and avoid that as much as possible. How many turns until surrender over here? Do we attack these guys? What are they waiting for? Why are they getting siege engine after siege engine after siege engine? Doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. Now, let's actually reinforce our areas. I think the large stone wall over here is probably what we're going to have to go for. If the Mongols are coming, we need to prepare. And prepare we will. Communal farming over here. Small chapel. What is the... Ooh, Orthodox. Okay, well, let's get a chapel over here. Let's try and increase that. Let's try and help our Hungarian cardinal over here a little bit. Now, there's a Luniki. Is there anything we can do over here? We could get a small church, but I think... Oh, actually, no. Let's get a small church here, actually. Let's try and help our cardinal over here as well. Corinth, we don't really need to do much over here. Durazzo, not really. We could do with... I'm trying to look at the cities generating our income. Our castles and fortresses alike don't really need that much infrastructure being built at the moment. Constantinople, I believe, has the Great Market. It does have a Great Market. And the Ballista Towers are going to be completed next turn as well. That is very good. Again, they are kind of unhappy. Now, looking at the management scroll here, we could do with probably getting an abbey just to increase our Catholicism a little bit more. Now, what is going on here? Squalor, distance to the capital, religious unrest. So we can reduce that religious unrest by building a chapel and possibly getting a cardinal or a priest just floating around the settlement territory. That's not too much of an issue. Now, Squalor. Squalor should hopefully be reduced by the introduction of the Ballista Towers, if I think correctly, with the increased size of the... Unless that doesn't increase the size, and that is literally just the Ballista Towers. But if it is, it doesn't matter, because we can probably go for the inn over there just to try increase the happiness of our population. We all love a good pub to go to, don't we? So, now,
Sire.
you are consistently in the way. That's really annoying. Now, can we assassinate this princess? We can indeed. And is that a trait increase for our assassin? It is indeed. Is that a trait increase for our king, the leader himself? It is indeed. Now, you can come down here. You must be getting quite well. Now, oh, the Venetians have captured Milan. But the Milanese are going for Bologna. They've lost their capital, yet they're going for the Holy Romans. How does that make sense? It doesn't. It just doesn't. Your forces melt away. Yeah. Very sad end to our captain. However, we will be taking Heraclian in honour of his valiant stance against the Italian spearmen that were too strong for our cavalry. Now, let's end the turn. Our spies moving eastward to try and keep an eye on that Mongol threat. French diplomats not talking to our spy. That is good. Now, I'm curious to know what this Venetian army is going to do. And I'm really hoping they don't attack us anytime soon. I'm hoping they just stay where they are.
The enemy fleet is
And
attacking us.
is this a goodbye to another fleet we have?
Roll for your
It doesn't
life.
seem that way.
We can...
Well, where are we? Turn 71. Well, just so you guys know, my game just crashed as I pressed end turn 71. So, all I got up to is seeing a Venetian force here going over towards the Milanese city down there, and the Venetian fleet over here coming to destroy our fleet that is blockading the port of Heraclian, and also a French diplomat moving over here, which, seeing as we have our turn back, I'm going to move our spy over here manually. And also, I remember we have a spy over here as well. We're going to move him here over as well manually. Now, I'm going to try and keep tabs on... Wait, hang on. Wait a second. The Byzantines have gone all the way over. Talk about an emigration. They have moved all the way over here. I'm tempted to know where their emperor is. But anyway, as I said, my game did crash. Apparently, it encountered an unexpected error. And hopefully, I'm hoping that the game does exactly the same thing in terms of the movements of the factions and nobody decides to attack us. Let's find out.
No further today.
Yeah.
We would ask you to lower
Oh.
your swords and hear us out.
This is new. They didn't do this. How about this? I'll do you a counter offer. So, we won't do that. How about this? I want you to give a region. I want you to give... Actually, no. You know what? Heraclian and Rhodes, because we're going to be taking them anyway. Except, we will attack.
How could you ask these of us?
Yeah.
This
Don't come to me
meeting
with
was
stupid
worse than
proposals if you're not
fruitless.
expected to hear them back.
My lord,
And
we are
here we
under
go.
attack.
Here we go, as expected.
Enemy are relentless.
As
Man
expected.
the horse. Retreat.
Now, we didn't get this far last... Hey, is that as... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Please. Oh, you Turks. And here we go. The long-awaited battle yet again for Budapest. This is, I think, battle number 8 or 9. I've honestly lost count at this point, but we've got basically double the amount of men of these guys. It's primarily just siege engines. Yeah, it's literally just siege engines, so let's push them back once more, guys.
Ah! Now they are doomed!
Let us begin our deployment. We can see them all over on this side now. Archers, crossbowmen alike. Let's get you guys up on the wall. Let's get you guys a little bit thinner, actually. Just like... Nope, not like that. Is that all of you in one cot? Yes, it is. Now, the other crossbowmen as well, I'm going to stick you guys just there like that. Archers, I'm going to stick you guys down here. It seems as though they've put a lot of their troops on this side. Now, I'm going to try and push out with the trebuchets, with our cavalry to go and get some of these siege engines they have. The Frankish knights, do we just use them? Possibly. I don't want to throw our generals down the drain just yet. Now, all of our guys over here, you guys can come down here. We don't really need anybody on the walls now, do we? Nobody on the walls over there. We've got a general over there. We've got the Croat axemen there. They can stay there. Nobody on the walls over there, and just a lot of cavalry over here. Let's bring these guys closer in, and I think we are good to go. Now, crossbowmen are obviously going to be in range. Although these guys aren't. Are they just going to use their trebuchets? I think they are. Let's get our Frankish knights out. You guys are... Oh, you guys are in range of them. Okay, actually. Hang on. Let's move our crossbows over here then. Because if they're going to be in range, let's move these guys over here. Now, we've not seen any movement from their siege engines just yet. No, there we go. There we go. And the catapults as well. Come on, that's it. Keep coming. Keep coming towards us. That's it. And Trebuchet is going for that wall right there. I want you guys to go straight for them. You guys, turn off your skirmish mode. You guys can charge. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. 48% already. Please go. Please go. Please go. Please run. Your life literally depends on it. Please go. I told you. I told you. But you just would not listen. Now. Our archers. Wait, they're the ballista towers. I forgot we got the ballista towers. Incredible. Incredible. Now these guys are all going for... they're going for... Are they peasants as well? The peasants are on the siege tower.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
the only issue I've got now
will be ours.
is the gatehouse has just been left wide open. Now, where are our crossbowmen? You guys come down here, please. And please run. You guys should now be moving. You guys shouldn't be stuck there because you can go down this side. Yep, they've already done that. If you guys can go and join up with them, that would be incredible. Now, how are our Frankish knights doing? They're actually doing a pretty decent job here. And they're still eager. If you can just destroy a lot of the trebuchet... Oh, the spear militia there, though. If you could just come onto the catapult instead. Come over onto the catapult. Now, we are sacrificing... Hey, oh, where are these guys going? Wait a second. You guys go there. You guys go there. Seeing as these gatehouses have just left themselves open, I think it's probably fair to say we need to try and defend against any cavalry that decide to come in. Now run. Crossbowmen, you are still actually not doing what I've told you, but it's okay. Now, is this gatehouse going to shut? Is this gatehouse going to shut? No, it's not. That's so weird. But it doesn't matter because we've got countless troops behind this wall. Spear militia, you can come over there as well. I want all of you guys to just hold your ground. Hold your ground. You guys have actually decided to go inside there. Oh, enemy general. That's good. A commander has fallen. Our Frankish knights are still doing the work. That's incredible. They've literally destroyed all of these guys. Crossbow militia there. Catapult. The catapults have decided to take the siege tower. Okay, you guys can just finish. Actually, you guys go and get the catapult units on these guys. Oh, hang on. Crossbow militia. I didn't even see these guys. I didn't even see them. You sneaky guys. You very sneaky guys. You can go and move over there. I want you guys actually to come up here. Very sneaky of these guys. What's coming in here? What are these? Wait, is that our troops? Nope, that's them running away. Oh, they've all just run away. They've all just run away.
Only half the enemy
Literally, our Frankish knights have managed to destroy 80% of the army. That's incredible. That is actually incredible. Wow. Okay, well, crossbow guys and archers alike, I'm going to turn fire at will off and just tell you guys to stop what you're doing because it seems as though our Frankish knights have actually won this battle for us. And if these guys decide to go in through the gatehouse again, well, they're going to be met with a swift end. Catapult, spear militia. This is incredible. Actually, we'll turn. Actually, hang on. What are these? Peasants. You can go for the peasants. We're going to turn our crossbows and archers on fire at will again. The ballista tower's doing a lot of work here. Crossbow militia over there. We'll probably go for them after the peasants. Wait, they're still coming with. They're still trying it with the siege tower. Oh, that's a beautiful sight to see. It's at 30% damage already. 35. I think this one is going to set on fire. And if it doesn't... Oh, I've got to give it to them. They're trying their hardest. Come on, guys. We're going to speed this up slightly. All of their forces have already ran away. Being chased by our cavalry. Oh, that's incredible. I love to see it. You did get their ladders up, but didn't decided to actually use them. 66% damage. Come on, get a couple more. There we go. 70%. Just one more. One more. Come on. Come on. Oh, they've managed to get past the ballista tower. But they've decided to leave. They've decided to leave it and run. And not even run, they're just walking back. They're like, oh, guys, sorry, we just wanted to drop this off for you. This is yours now. If you could just let us go, that'd be fine. We'll let one of you go. I think we'll probably get the rest. Frankish knights, you guys can probably just come and... I don't know. Come and have a bit of fun with these peasants, I think. Spear militia there. What is that noise? Is it bugged out? Oh, it's the guys on the ram. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, we'll just speed this up. I'll turn these guys off fire at will and we'll just clean them up. Oh, and just like that.
It is time to press the attack.
Do you know what? We'll end the battle.
This is a clear victory.
Look at those numbers. We lost 61 against their 825, taking 235 prisoners. When will the Poles learn? 1,500.
You've earned the ransom, Lord.
You could do with that cash. But I didn't expect them to pay for it.
They deserve nothing less than
Are they coming for round 16? Oh, no, 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 yes.
Can I help, my lord?
Found innocent at trial. Thank you very much. New mission. I knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. Do you know what? Screw the Pope. Screw him. You were only elected because you bribed the other faction. I know for a fact that is the only reason. You want us to cease hostilities with the Venetians because you are Venetian yourself. That has... do you know what? Actually, no. That's the point. Cease hostilities. Us continuing a siege against their settlement is not advancing hostilities. It's not seizing them, it's just staying, you know, neutral. But with their massive army coming over the horizon, is that going to be a good army as well? That one doesn't look that good, but this one, at the same time, doesn't look good either. Now, what have we got stationed in Zagreb? Oh, not a lot of infantry. We could really, really do with more infantry. Yeah, let's get some more spear militia in here. Let's increase the tax rate here. Oh, we can do a high tax rate. Very good. And we'll also go for a market, just to try and increase our revenue per turn. Now, this Inquisitor is going to be a bit of an issue. At the same time, we do have a priest over in Nicaea. But what we could also do with is a spy. Let's get a spy in here. We'll get a couple of spies to try and get this spy out of our streets, causing a lot of issues here. Let's decrease the tax rate as well, just to keep everyone slightly happy. That's very annoying. That is very annoying. No sight of the Mongol horde just yet. An Heraklion. Oh, we're going to have to continue it. I've just realised, again, because the excommunicating thing, we're going to have to continue our siege. Budapest, let's retrain some of your guys. Do we merge them together? No, let's not. Let's keep them together. The Frankish Knights, unbelievable work from them guys. Now, which ones have the least number of troops? 122, 122. Let's retrain them first to prepare for the next wave of Polish invasions. 51% chance of you at... Oh, the Danes took Vienna. 41% chance. Is there any rebels? 57% chance. It's a little bit better, but I mean, if you're not going to do this one, there's no chance you're doing anything else. What do we expect? Captain Albin. Is he going to cease to exist? Or... Come on. Yes! But is he going to get caught? No, he's not. And that is going to be a trait increase. Yes, it is. Cardinal has been promoted. Oh, a French cardinal has been promoted. What were the chances of that? War has been declared between Sicily and Milan, which means technically we are now also at war with Milan. Oh, a lot of retinues here. Large city ready to be upgraded. Oh, Constantinople is ready to be upgraded. We're going to have to probably do that to decrease the squalor. It's 9,600. Oh, do we do... No, let's do the inn. Everybody loves a pub. Everybody loves a pub. We could do with getting rid of some of these rebels as well, because our trade, I'm imagining, is being blockaded by them. Are we going to have to do a bit of a rebel crusade? Yep, there we go. It's just been gobbled up by the rebels. And similarly over here as well. However, what are we dealing with? Archers and that. We're going to need a small force down here. We'll make it down here because we do have some decent units here. So we'll make 2 of them. And we'll make... We could do with 1 spear unit. 2... Do we need 2 cavalry units? No, we need 1 cavalry unit. Let's get rid of you. Let's do peasant archers, Bosnian archers. I mean, they are much better, but their upkeep is the same. It's basically the same, actually. Besides 25 more, we'll do 2 archers, we'll do 2 infantry units, and that can be the crusading army against these pesky little rebels across the empire. And we do actually have a lot of units here. Yes. This is the thing, we don't really need these many units, do we? Let's actually go around and actually get rid of some of these units. Now, upkeep, 125, 100, peasants. We really don't need all of these. Let's get rid of these guys, because we have so many troops over here, don't we? That's free upkeep in there. Let's get rid of these Bosnian archers. We don't need them. Croat-Axemen, we don't need them either. Let's just keep these guys here. Now, Sofia has 1 unit in there. That is good. We have a completely full garrison there, free of charge. In here as well, we have... Oh, now, we can get 4 free units. Do we keep these Turcopoles in here? Or is that... If we move these guys out, is that going to cause issues? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's keep these guys in here. You guys... I mean, you've seen better days. There's really no point keeping you. Can we merge any of these guys together? No, we cannot. 13 units there. Really no point. Really no point keeping you guys there. 64 I think is worth keeping. So we'll keep you. Nothing over here in Thessalonica. We've got free upkeep units in here. How many can we actually have? Is it 4? It is 4. Durazzo, we've taken all of our troops out of there. You are okay. You are right. So we've got rid of a little bit of upkeep from our militaries across our empire. We can't do much against... Oh, we can merge some of these guys together, but that's a lot of archers. And again, we could do with some more spearmen. Let's keep... Yeah, we've got 2 more spearmen being made there. Now, let's see what the Venetians do. Let's see what the Venetians do. We found our first Byzantine settlement. Holy Romans making their way over eastwards. I'm brokering... Oh, they're going for Zagreb. They are going for Zagreb, and it's our prince that is at risk right now. If they attack with both of those forces at the same time, I don't think we can withstand that. We can try and inflict heavy casualties upon the Venetians, but... And that's another point. How come they don't get excommunicated? If they attack us? Oh, there's an assassin there. Are the Turks going to invade? Well, that's a given. The Poles were going to invade. We knew that.
Enemy besiege us. A
Yep.
mistake they will not live
2
to regret.
assassins. Papal States, the rebels. Again, no sign of the Mongols. No sign of the Mongols. Settlement besieged. We knew that. Mission failed. What? We ceased hostilities. We just continued the siege. Unbelievable. Excommunicated. Well, doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure once our assassin gets over here.
Yes. Is it me with
Who is my target?
Imperial Princess, 95% chance. Do we do that or do we do the Imperial Diplomat? Milanese Diplomat. Oh, we could do it all.
The target, please. That's all I need.
45% chance. 95% chance.
The target, please.
What's the chance of us killing the Pope?
The target, please. That's all I need.
Let's actually go and have a look.
Very good, Lord. Moving.
Right, so they've taken Florence. The Milanese are just getting pushed back further and further and further. There's the Pope.
Sorry.
There's the Pope. Where's our assassin?
Time is up.
51% chance.
The target, please. That's all I need.
That's not that bad. Let's actually just go and
The target, please.
antagonize the Milanese because technically we are in an indirect war with them.
That's all I need.
But you have missed.
Death
That isn't going to be good for us. The Venetian diplomat here will kill him next.
Please, that's all I
Assassin, recruitment,
need. Days are
end of
numbered.
turn, report. We are hemorrhaging money right about now. We have been excommunicated, so it doesn't really matter what we do here.
You should
Let's go
feel
for
us
Ragusa.
coming, my enemy.
That is going to pull these guys in as well. Oh, do we fight these guys in the settlement? It was... No, let's not. Let's just keep besieging them. We can see if they have units coming in over here. If we can just get them to attack us outside of the settlement. That is exactly what we want. But first, we can attack this one free of charge. Italian spear militia. How is the balance of power only 7-3? Surely it should be like 10-1. Surely. Nevertheless, let's take it.
Form up lines and do not break them. Today we break.
And here we are outside the walls of Heraklion. Now, are they going to... I was going to say, are they going to station themselves on the walls? It doesn't look as though they are. But it doesn't really matter because we can just kind of go around the other way. We'll take our little selves all the way over here, I think. We don't need you on the ladders. You guys can come over here and just station yourselves behind these guys. Now, hopefully these guys should now start to move. They are, and that means we can start advancing forward. Now, they are going back to the centre point. The town square. Yes, they are. Okay, that's good. Now, let's just speed this up then. So we're advancing up closer to the town square, and I'm trying to get... Well, I'm trying to make sure we take 0 casualties. Again, this is the force we're going to take over onto the island of Rhodes to take that settlement over there. You guys have frozen in position. There we go. So we're going to be using our archers. Turn them off skirmish mode. There's really no need for them to be on skirmish mode. And hopefully they're in range. Oh, they need to be a little bit closer. Let's get these guys a little bit closer up here. I want them to run into our heavy infantry if they do decide to charge in, because that is just going to be a complete disaster for them. Let's get you guys a little bit closer. This should be more than enough distance for them to cover for them to be in range now. How are you... Oh, you're so close. Let's get you guys there. Get you guys there. Right, you guys must be in range now. Surely, come on. There we go, you're in range. You're still not in range, but you are close. No, you're not. That's annoying. But as long as these guys don't actually attack us, we should be okay. Now, let's actually look at it from their perspective. So they've taken 2 casualties there. 3. And as long as they're not charging at us, I'll actually be able to do a lot of work. Now, it seems after all of our ammunition that they were unable to destroy all of these guys. So, in good fashion, we're going to be getting our infantry to go and finish them off once and for all. Now, hopefully they don't take any casualties. Now, the commanding officer is still alive. As we can, he's quite bloody.
Our men have taken control of
He is quite bloody. All we need to do really is just stay here. We could turn guard mode on so they stay in position and don't get dragged off from their line here. So we're just squaring up to them. We could just literally stand here. The timer's ticking. The timer is ticking. Now you guys just stand there. We'll enable guard mode. And you just have a bit of a face-off with these guys. Look at them. The remaining 13 of this settlement. Up against 241 of these guys. Heavy infantry versus light infantry over there. The spearmen. They would stand absolutely no chance. But there's no need. There's no need to advance. Why risk throwing unnecessary lives away when we can just take the timer down right to 0? And that is exactly what we're going to do here. We'll speed up to number 6 speed, 6 times the speed. 13 spear militia. They're not moving. They are not moving. We can see them shaking. They are shivering in their boots right now. Stood on top of their fallen comrades. And it's going to be all for nothing because, ladies and gentlemen, Heraklion is now under Hungarian control.
By the victory we have won here today.
And there we have it. There we have it. Now, the only other issue we're going to have here is just getting these troops over to Rhodes. Now, you guys are unhappy, so we're going to sack you. Because we really could do with that money. Now, let's actually have a look at this. So, a little bit of corruption over here. Some trade. Excommunication. Ooh, that's going to have a bit of an impact across the empire. Yep, Constantinople. Let's turn that tax rate right down. Bucharest, slightly unhappy along with Thessalonica. But it's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. Our assassin is going to do the Lord's work very soon, I'd like to think. That assassin right there is very, very much of an issue. Now, can we get an assassin over here? No, we cannot. Let's get another spy recruited over in Constantinople and place them in Nicaea. Let's get another spy here as well. Try and root out the cause of our unhappiness. Now, back to Heraklion. Normal tax rate here. We'll repair the leather tanner, but we have 78% Catholicism. Do we want to build a church? Distance to capital as well. That's actually starting to affect a lot of our settlements. We might actually have to move our capital a little bit central to our empire. I didn't think it'd start affecting us that much, to be honest. But it clearly is. Now, there's fear. Is that because of our... Is that because we've just taken it because of the sacking? I think it is, isn't it? Buildings of entertainment, law, and the garrison is helping here as well. Now, the list of towers... I think what we'll do here is we will go for the council chambers. That will help, and we'll do that first. I really don't think we need to do the leather tanner at the moment. Now, number 3 upkeep unit 5. So, once we can start training some troops here, we will get some spear militia in here for the free upkeep, and just to try and keep a little bit of law and order in Heraklion. Now, our ship over here is basically dead, but we'll keep it there as a bit of cannon fodder. We'll kind of bring it down here, just to try and keep the Venetian navies, you know, baited away. Now, Admiral Valsius, you're doing a good job of baiting these guys. There is the Italian spear militia over here as well that fought our cavalry and defeated them, that we could go and chase, however. But this here is going to be a lot more income from trade over here, which is exactly what we need across the empire right now. And because of that sacking, let's actually try and increase our law and order across the empire by building some inns, some council chambers, some town halls. Now, let's do happiness. Let's do happiness. Especially as we've now just been excommunicated, we're going to need a lot of these buildings. You have just besieged us yet again. I'm very scared right now of these Venetian armies over here, but it's okay. Do we... Oh, we can't do spear militia. We could do with some more, though. I don't... Let's retrain these guys. Screw it. Let's retrain them. We've got the market being built over here. Let's get a brothel in over here as well. Durazzo, now. No. No, not stables. We need... Chapel, what are you actually at the moment? 77, let's show. Let's get the chapel in there. Let's get a chapel in there whilst we still can. Sophia. We could upgrade to a fortress. Is there any need for it, though? Let's get the crop rotation. Actually, you know what? No, I think that's a bit of a waste. Don't really need much in there. What about in this settlement up here where most of our forces are gathered? I really don't know what to do about these guys. I really don't know what to do. There's a lot of forces there that could be better sent elsewhere, but I know for a fact as soon as we do, the Poles are just going to attack us here. So let us know what you guys would do. I'm tempted not to attack this settlement here, but to go in this direction here. And possibly actually, thinking about it, take this one and then jump over and take Krakow. Just to try and relieve the pressure that is being put on Budapest right now. That's what I'm thinking, but you guys let us know in the comments what you'd like to see. If you agree with that, we can enact that in the next episode. I'm fairly confident we can. Now, everywhere is building. You can get a chapel down here as well. Iraklion is building. Corinth isn't building. What can we do here? We can actually do quite a lot of stuff here. We can get some crossbowmen with the archery range. Baron stables, we can get some feudal knights. Drill squad. This is actually a pretty decent settlement. But there's not much here that we could possibly benefit from. We could get the paved roads for the increased trade. Let's do that. Let's do that between the dock and our other settlements. Doesn't look like it'd have that much of a benefit, but it does. The small increments definitely do have a benefit to our income now. I'm thinking, how are we going to get our forces over here? Over to Rhodes. There is so many enemy navies floating around. Let's see what they do. We found Circle. Our spy moving over here. Our Mongolian spy is moving to the east. Our assassin is moving south, closer to the Pope. With the Holy Roman princesses and diplomats moving eastward, are they trying to broker some form of diplomacy with the Venetians or even the Danes? And as expected, they have besieged Zagreb. We knew it was coming. I'm hoping that that general to the left of this commanding unit doesn't attack us as well, because that is going to be... Oh, hang on. They've not attacked. They haven't attacked. Now, the only issue we've got to contend with now is the fact that we've been excommunicated. That could force anybody else's hand to come and attack us.
Sire,
now,
moving quietly.
Where?
Continuing on tomorrow.
Portugal's been excommunicated. This Pope is lethal.
Delay, my lord.
He's really going for it. That is an issue.
It is another infidel.
God's servant.
Wow, this priest is just going for it, isn't he? Agent has been detected down here. Did we get him? Ah, there we go. We did get him. Very good. We are the most advanced faction, of course. End of turn report. Military, the Mongols. Financial, the Mongols. Production, we are first, along with being overall, well, second to population as well. But where are the Mongols? I'm quite worried.
Yes.
I am quite worried. I think we've got both parts covered now. We've got this down here. Egyptian city. Wait. Chance of... No, spy success. It's not being besieged. This one isn't being besieged. What about this? Not being besieged. Who is actually at war with the Mongols at the moment? Let's actually have a look. No one. The Mongols have yet to actually attack someone. That's very surprising. And as we see here, the Venetians have decided to attack us down here. They are yet to attack us down at Ragusa. However, it looks as though they're building up a bit of a small force here. But we should be able to crush them once and for all, no matter how big a force they decide to throw at us. Now, a cog or a war galley? I'm going to do 2 cogs. Or do we do it now? No, we don't. We don't. What's the point? There's no point in doing that. Until we can start making some spear militia, which we still can't, we're going to keep it as is. Now, this ship hasn't baited anybody else. Venetian navy there. Could we go and destroy these? Let's go and try.
Yes, my lord. Attacking.
Clear defeat, and they have sunk our ship. Ah well. it was worth the shot, wasn't it? Now. Now the main event. Imperial Princess, that is behind us. French merchant, 82%. That is what you get for choosing to side with the wrong faction in the Papal elections. However, no trait increase.
Yes.
Let's get our spy down here. And now we can see the Pope. 61% chance of spying on him. 21% chance of assassinating now. Wow. That has really, really, really increased over one turn as well. Is that because he's got a lot of generals with him? I mean, hopefully, he passes on quite soon. 57 years old. He's placid, upstanding, enemy of heretics, secretly a female. How is it a secret that he's a female if everybody knows about it? But, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully, our assassin can come and do the Lord's work. We can probably start training him up a little bit. How old is he actually? 36, and he is getting on a bit. He's getting on with his subterfuge. Hopefully, if we can start getting to the 7 or 8 mark here, we should actually be able to start chancing the assassination of the Pope. But ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we're going to be leaving it there. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one.